I think it's a waste of time, but if you're passionate about it, then I think it's pretty cool.
We are at the Trans Am Nationals. I'm here with my son Forrest. As you can see back behind us, there are a lot of really, really cool cars. I guess this is sort of like a redneck paradise. Trans Ams, as far as you can see, either direction. This is a beautiful 1969 Trans Am, which was the first Trans Am, of course, ever made. I don't know if that's real or if that's a replica, but real 69 Trans Ams are 100+ K cars. They really, really appreciate the value. And it's a beautiful car, I can see why. But they've got Trans Ams, Firebirds. Basically, if you have a Firebird, you're welcome at this show, and everyone's welcome to come. What do you think of this show? I've brought you here a few times.
I think it's a waste of time, but if you're passionate about it, then I think it's pretty cool.
Forrest doesn't quite share the same passion that I have for cars, but that's okay, because we're spending time together.
A few moments later.
I didn't mean what I said back there.
Why is that?
Because I guess I was just being silly.
What was it you said that you didn't mean?
That this is a waste of time. I think it's actually pretty cool here.
Oh, nice. Good. I'm glad you think that.
It's not my cup of tea, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, right on.
Meanwhile,
we're passionate about different things.
That's right. You're passionate more about music, right?
Yeah.
And what else? Anything else to speak of?
Other stuff.
Oh, yeah, music, other stuff. I'm passionate about lots of things too, but one thing I'm super passionate about is spending time with family and friends and just, doing things that we can all enjoy together. So getting out in late summer, enjoying fairly nice weather, I think is always a lot of fun. You can kind of see some storm clouds, but if you look over this way, there's some blue in the sky. You look over this way, there's more blue in the sky. It just sort of so happens we just have a big dark cloud right over us, but maybe the rain will not come from it. Maybe it will stay dry enough that it will just give us some nice shade. Let's see what this guy says here. 69 TA. Winner's Row. So I'm guessing this is a real 69 Trans Am. Man, that is beautiful. Got a little reproduction build sheet or dealer sheet there. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Hey, how you doing? Is this yours? Is this yours?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool.
It is the same. Oh, all right. Yeah. Nice. Oh.
Let me get that bucket out of there.
Oh no, it's fine.
There's a picture of 1971 with me and her, my wife.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So have you had this since 69?
70.
Okay, since 70.
Yep. There we are again.
Oh wow.
And I graduated this year. I was National Diesel College when I was living down there.
That's fantastic. So were you the second owner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I restored it at Ivy Tech State College because I was teaching there. It's just pictures of the restoration.
Oh, got it. Okay. And what year did you restore it?
I quit driving it in 73.
Okay.
So this is probably around 88.
Okay.
Around 1988.
Your second owner.
Yeah.
What made you get it in 1970?
Well, I went past the Pontiac dealership in Lafayette, Indiana, in a '66 Mustang convertible. I saw it out in front of the building. I thought, man, I'd love to have that. So I went back and lo and behold, traded this Mustang in and ended up with the Firebird.
What was
Good
their
trade.
What was their asking price? Do you remember?
I think I paid difference. It was like $2,400, $2,500.
Man, I know adjusted for inflation, that's a lot more than it is now. But
Oh, yeah.
You hear that number now, it's like, holy cow, if
That
you
ain't
could get
nothing.
something like this for that. Wow.
Yeah.
So you said you stopped driving it in '73?
Yeah.
And was that just because you realized it was going to start to appreciate a lot in value?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you waited another, what, 15 years or so for the restoration?
Started restoration, but you know, we went on doing that.
When you owned it, were you pretty protective about driving it in the snow, or was this just daily driver all year?
It never really got into much snow.
Okay.
Yeah, we got married and it was a family car there for a little bit.
Got it. Yeah. Well, so what's the? And you don't have to answer this if you don't want, but what's the appraised value of this now, ish?
I don't know. I would guess. I don't know for sure, but
It's priceless to you, right?
yeah. I can't tell this story.
Yeah.
If I ever got a different one and sold this one, so it's priceless.
Got it. Well, it's beautiful. Thanks for bringing it.
All right.
You bring this quite. I think I've seen your name on it before. You bring it pretty much every year, right?
Every year. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's awesome to see.
So what's your take on the 1969 Trans Am? No matter what you think, it's hard to imagine the automotive landscape and American culture in general without it. Since the first production Trans Am rolled off the line at the Norwood Assembly Plant in 1969, the words Trans Am conjure images of performance and aggressive styling that rival that of even its Camaro cousin. Even though we can't go out and buy a new Pontiac today, its presence is still very much alive and well in the collector and enthusiast community. It's common to see Pontiacs, at least for the later years, still on the road today. I personally get excited every time I see a Pontiac emblem, especially on a Firebird, GTO, or even a G6, G8, or Solstice. Those are models I'd classify as modern classics. And in its last few years, Pontiac had high build quality, modern performance, and even refined styling, something you don't always hear associated with Pontiac. And I think we'll see G6s, G8s, and the Solstice on roads and in car shows for decades to come. And of course, we'll always have Firebirds and GTOs to see at all types of shows. Who knows, maybe GM will bring the Pontiac brand back in the form of some specialty performance model. I know if GM made an affordable Pontiac Trans Am today, I'd line up to buy one in a heartbeat. You know, Bob, the Trans Am owner in our video, said something that really resonated with me. He said that his car is priceless to him because he couldn't tell the story of him and his family without it. If he ever sold it and got another one just like it, it still wouldn't be the same. Our cars are more than just the sheet metal and glass they're made of. They're more than the performance and the horsepower. They represent the memories of our lives and the stories that they're a part of. So leave your comments below on what you think. And if you've gotten some value out of this video or just like seeing a beautifully restored 1969 Trans Am, consider leaving us a like. And if you love the stories behind these cars as much as we do, consider subscribing to Original Motor Car to see more content like this. Thanks for watching.
Check this out over here. Oh, got the Bandit's hat. Bandit only takes his hat off for one thing. Look, it's Fred. We got the antenna, got Bandit's hat, got the license plate. That's super cool. Oh my gosh, it's Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. Look at them. They're in there. I like the tan and black combo. Makes a nice color combination. What do you think? You like black interiors better or the tan interiors with the black cars? Gives it some nice contrast. A little tribute to Jerry Reed. Yeah, it does that. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's neat.